Two types of adverbs. Before we start today's learning, let's recap some prior learning. What are adverbs? Adverbs can describe verbs. Now remember, verbs are your doing words. Embalmers carefully removed the organs. Here, carefully is describing the verb removed. Adverbs can also describe adjectives. Remember, adjectives are the describing words. The inscriptions on the sarcophagus were extremely intricate. Here, intricate is the adjective and extremely describes it. Adverbs can also describe other adverbs. Possessions were placed very gently into the tombs. So gently is an adverb to describe how the possessions were placed, and then a second adverb, very, describes gently. In today's lesson, you will be finding out about two different types of adverbs, and we'll be doing different activities about each type. For the first half of the lesson, you'll be learning about adverbials of time. So adverbials of time can tell us when something happened, how long something happened for, or how often something happened. Let's look at some examples. These three adverbs, today, in the summer, and on Monday, are all adverbs that tell us when something happened. These adverbs, after a while, eventually and instantly, tell us how long something happened for, whereas straight away, sometimes and always tell us how often something happened. Let's look at these in context. Many years ago, ancient Egyptians built tombs. The adverb many years ago tells us when it happened. The body laid covered in salt, which was known as natron, for 40 days. This tells us how long something happened for, using the adverb for 40 days. The wealthy were always prepared for the afterlife. The adverb always tells us how often something happened. Your teacher will now pause the video and you will have a go at Activity 1. Activity 1 is all about adverbials of time. I will catch up with you again later for the second part of the lesson. Pause the video now. Welcome back. The second part of the lesson you will learn about conjunctive adverbs for cause and effect. A conjunctive adverb works much like a conjunction. They join connected points. Often they can join two clauses within one sentence. One type of conjunctive adverbs are called cause and effect conjunctive adverbs because they link a cause to its effect. Here are some in context. The heart was left in the body so it could be weighed in the afterlife. The cause and effect conjunctive adverb is so, and it joins these two clauses together. Let's have a look at another example. A heavy heart suggested they had been a bad person. Therefore, they weren't allowed into the afterlife. Therefore is the conjunctive adverb for cause and effect. Finally, let's look at one last example. A priest would touch the coffin over the deceased's face because it would restore their speech for the afterlife. This time, because is the conjunctive adverb for cause and effect. To complete your lesson, you will now have a go at Activity 2 on conjunctive adverbs for cause and effect.